How's it going, family? Welcome to our channel, Relax Across the Border. Before we continue with this video, do not forget to hit the like, subscribe to the channel. For those who don't know, I do sell donuts on the streets of Mexico, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. I do make a couple sales. I've been selling already for a minute, but the vehicle was overheating. It did it twice, and I was like, you know what, let me record this, see if we actually make it through the last of our route or not. But as you can see right here, I got stopped right now, and I'm gonna do one of my sales right now. This lady is actually one of our customers, so let's see how it goes. So she ordered 3 donuts, and honestly for me it was a blessing, because right now at this moment I just want to finish selling donuts, because again the vehicle is overheating. I'm putting, so far I think I put like 2 gallons of water into the vehicle, and I'm hoping that it's gonna make it till the end of my route. She asked her daughter if she wanted to get some donuts, and the daughter was no. But then grandma of course was like, I'm gonna buy them for you. Like, do you want some or what? And then the daughter of course ended up saying yes. Let me get some extra donuts. So in the background you hear the son of this lady. Basically I think he wanted some donuts, but she was like, no, I'm not gonna buy you none, because the donuts I'm gonna buy is gonna be for the kids. And I think she ended up buying 4 donuts, man, which I was happy. Again, like I said, I'm trying to get rid of these donuts, man.
¿Cómo lo voy a comprar? Messi grande, que los nietos, pues si los nietos están chiquitos, yo estaba chiquito. Como cuando anda con la novia, ya comprándole a la novia, le compra todo y...
She's telling me the whole gossip about her son going with the girlfriend and buying everything for the girlfriend, but when it comes down to buying bread, he don't want to buy nothing. He wants mom to buy everything. So she was a little bit upset about it. One.
64.
¿A cuánto las da?
Están a 16. 64.
¿No trae champurrado?
¿Champurrado? Sí, ¿cómo que no? Ok, gracias.
¿Sí lo compraste?
En la compra de 2 donas se llevan un champurrado gratis.
Yo ya compraba por control.
Pero no pidieron el champurrado, pues.
Funny thing about this is that her kids were asking for champurrado. Hey, do you sell champurrado? Do you sell champurrado? And I mean, me being me, of course I had to say yes.
Sí.
Sí, sí trae, sí lo vas a comprar. No tengo, aquí estaba dando
So I think I did sound very believable, because they were asking if I had champurrado, and I kept saying yes. I kept saying yes, and then eventually I just left, because I was trying to keep a point, because as I'm speaking, that vehicle is leaking water.
Entre otras, venga y acérquese en este carro de sonido porque se acaban.
If we make it throughout the night. There is the dashboard at its fullest, bright and shine. All the lights are on, so I had to hit that dashboard for it to clear. But that's how I was doing throughout the drive, and I could have sworn that somebody was screaming something like they wanted more donuts, so I actually had to go back and see who it was. And sure enough, man, it was the same family that I sold donuts to. I guess they wanted more, and I think I ended up selling 7, 8, 9, like 9 donuts, I believe. 9 donuts. I've been hitting the dashboard because I want to make sure that the vehicle is not overheating, man. I don't want that vehicle to overheat. And like I said, it did it twice already. So now, thanks to the what's it called, time changing, it went down an hour. It feels like I'm working like around 8 or 9 p.m. where everything is dark, and I don't like it because
En una compra de 2 donas hay champurrado gratis.
¿Cuánto lo da?
Y 6 serían 32. Entonces quedan patinando, ¿verdad?
¡Que no!
she got frustrated. I guess the daughter was asking her if I do really have champurrado, and the mom was like, no, like he does not, you know. But again, we just playing fun and games, you know. So finally, I'm done with the sale. I did sold what, like 7, 9 donuts, 8 donuts. Happy with that. Look, this is why I put inside the vehicle. I so far put 2 of those, and I have an extra one full with water, just in case we need it for emergency. But I was scared. I was paying attention to the dashboard the whole time, just to make sure that the vehicle was not overheating, and I make it home safe and sound. I'm still 4 towns away from the donut shop, so that's why I'm like, man, I need to pay attention to this. I need to sell this donut before it gets too dark, because I don't want to break down in the middle of nowhere. So as I was driving, right, I seen a little girl, maybe like 4 years old, and she waved. She waved at me, and I was like, what? Like, she's walking at dark by herself, and then all of a sudden, somebody stopped me. You know, I guess I had passed this house, but somebody was screaming, hey, donuts, donuts, donuts. So I went back, and sure enough, man, this little girl was right there. And I did ask her, hey, were you the one who I seen earlier?
¿Todos los niños que están comiendo ahorita? Sí. ¿Sí era?
Las que venían aquí,
Sí, por favor.
Yeah, for a minute I was like, hold on, man. I seen that little girl, and it looked very familiar. I was like, I hope it was not a ghost, but I guess it was not, right? So again, happy because I'm making the sales. I need those sales, and sometimes this is how it goes, man. I can go to any town, right? But nothing's guaranteed. One day they want to buy all these donuts, and then the following day they probably don't want to buy nothing. So I was glad that on this occasion, this town wanted to buy donuts, because I didn't have, I mean, I cannot be playing with the time because of the water. The car is leaking, and I'm trying to make it back home. So by this time I already finished doing my sale, and I still had I don't know, maybe like 14 donuts, something like that. I don't know, 14, 17, whatever the case might be. But I was done with the town. I was heading back. I actually came across the soccer field, and sure enough, one of my customers, one of the youngsters, I think he's like 10, they actually play soccer. They were at practice, and he stopped me, and I guess his brother was right there practicing as well. His mom was right there taking them to practice, and they stopped me to make another sale, which I was like, yes sir, let's get rid of these donuts because I still want to make it back home. They end up convincing their mom of each one getting 2, so I believe they end up getting 6 donuts, which it helped me a lot. And not only that, actually another customer stopped by and got more donuts.
una blanca y una de chocolate.
¿Estas son estas?
Dos de esos, dos de una de chocolate.
Right there, he wanted more, but the mom was like, yeah, that's it. Well, he did end up convincing the mom to get her an extra donut. So each one got 2, plus the mom got 1 for her and 1 for the husband. So at this stop, I end up selling around, what, 9 donuts, I believe. And it left me with, I don't know, it was a 5 or 7 donuts. That's how much I had left. And again, I was happy because I made that sale. I have less donuts, and I'm right here. I'm going to the next town, which once I enter this town, I'm gonna be what, 1, 2, 3 towns? No, 2 towns away. No, 3 towns away still from from the donut shop where we are located. And again, paying attention to the meter or the dashboard, and there it is. It's still in the middle. It's not overheating, and I'm thankful for that. So that's one thing I was paying attention the whole night, making sure that the vehicle was not overheating and actually trying to make it home safe and sound. You see how dark the roads are, and again, only one of my lights work because the one on the left got messed up. But you see somebody's actually send light signals to me so I can stop at their house. They're in the middle of nowhere. So I did end up stopping right there. And it's been a minute. It's been maybe like a year since that family from that house has bought donuts. I usually do not go through there because I have to go back, and I know I just complicated, so I usually don't stop right there.
¿Es todo lo que le
Sí,
queda?
es lo último.
¿Aquello qué es?
Es de maple, de chocolate, de vainilla, hay de coco.
Pues me da una de maple y una de vainilla. Y una de coco.
Maple, vainilla, coco.
¿Cuánto va a ser?
48.
So they bought 3 donuts. That's 3 donuts less that I have to sell. And at this point, maybe I had 5 donuts left. I think I had 5 donuts left, if I'm not mistaken. And again, I didn't have to sell throughout this town. So happy that I made that sale.
¿Ah? Sí, escuché para acá. Y la de, ¿cuál? La maple, ¿verdad? La de maple.
Una vainilla y una de coco.
Que vainilla, la vainilla.
Telling you, that spot is super dark. There's no lights around you. So the whole time, I don't know who's right next to me, what's going on. The only thing that gives me some kind of visibility is actually the lights flashing and stuff like that. But that's about it, right? So I'm like, hopefully I make it out of this one safe. And by the way, the guy ended up noticing the camera, and I just told him, oh, it's just for content, man. So he was like, oh, nice, interesting. So actually, that's the okay. I just sold out. I had 4 extras. That's how much I had, 4 extras. So I just finished. We'll see how long the car lasts. We are technically 2 towns away from the shop. I still got another gallon of water, so we'll see how long it lasts. I think it's gonna make it to the second town. So I'm probably like 20 minutes away. So here's where the interesting parts starts. I'm just leaving this town, and I made it to the second town, and I'm here. Still not having an issue with the vehicle. I'm still driving, and we'll see if we make it to the third town. We'll see what happens. What do you guys think? Are we gonna make it or not? Well, guess what? We just passed the third town, and we're heading back home. Yes, sir. I was surprised that I didn't have to put water on the vehicle. So right here, we just made it back. We're driving close to the house. Not the house, close to the business, but we're just driving home already. So tomorrow I'm gonna make sure that we take the vehicle to the mechanic. Let's see how much they charge me. Wish me luck. But thank you very much for watching the content. I appreciate it.